Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to a very brisk Tuesday. It's 6.5 degrees at the moment. I couldn't get out and about today. I've got to do the school run early, so in front of me, this is Shah and I's mandarin tree. We have carted this mandarin tree from Stanthorpe down to here. We've had the poor tree in a pot for, it's meant to be a patio one. It's been in the pot for 6 or 7 years. And it's just putting new growth on. It's struggled along this poor old tree. In the background, say good morning to Ginger and Edward. They're new additions to our family. But mandarin tree, as you know, produces mandarins. And a lemon tree produces lemons, and so forth, each after their kind, just as God had created them. But fruit, I want to talk about fruit for a particular reason. And I wanted to talk over the next few days about the fruit of the Spirit. And it says in Galatians chapter 5, verse 22, "The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control, and against such there is no law. And those who are Christ's have crucified the flesh, which is passion and desire. And if we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. Let us not become conceited, provoking one another or envying one another." So the first thing I want to look at this morning is the first one on the list, love. And there's an obvious reason why Paul puts it first. And we'll just turn back a few books to 1 Corinthians chapter 13. And we all know it as the love chapter. And I've used it, I've been asked to use it numbers of times in conducting weddings. It's our go-to in sermons for what love is. But do we really understand the depth of that love? Because Paul starts it off, "Though I may speak with tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become nothing but a brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy, or I understand mysteries and knowledge, and I have all faith that I could move mountains, if I do not have love, I have nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, though I give my body to be burned, if I have love, it profits me nothing." And he goes on to say that love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself. It is not puffed up. It does not behave rudely, nor does it seek its own. It's not provoked. It thinks of no evil. It does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in truth. Bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. But whose love? We know that human love can be quite fickle, that it changes on a daily basis. You know, you may love your hairstyle one day and hate it the next. I have no choice. You may love that outfit that you bought this week, but next week it's out of fashion and you hate it. You may love your new car this week, but next week you start to find faults in it. You may love the new house you just bought, but then you change things in it because there are things that you don't like or love about it. And unfortunately, we've extended that to people. We find somebody and we love them, and then we start to find fault in them, and then terrible things happen. Love, practiced properly, is God's love. A love that gives and gives and gives. A love that is so willing to give that it cost Jesus his life for you and I. A love beyond comprehension this side of the kingdom. But we get glimpses at it. We get glimmers of it. The way that we just get a sense, particularly on Sabbaths. I believe Sabbath is a day where we get to just bask and to sit back and connect in the relationship of God's love. And we get glimpses of love in our families, don't we, Hen? Hannah's joined me this morning. How are you over there, Dale? I'll just... she's a bit cold this morning. Come over a bit closer, Dale, because I've got the microphone. Because for our prayer this morning, Hannah and I are going to do something a bit special. Come over a bit closer, Dale. You need to be over here a bit. Come here, sweetie. There you go. And just lean towards me because the mic's over here. Hannah's going to do our prayer this morning. So, sweetie, do you want to take it away?
Dear Jesus, thank you for this wonderful day. Please help us to have a great day. We love you. Amen.
Amen. I hope you heard that clear enough, but thank you, Hannah. Thanks for helping. Annalise would have helped, but she said it was too cold and she's too tired. I hope you have a great day. Take care of each other. God bless. And tomorrow we'll be looking at joy. So, ahead.